Alright, I'm going to be talking about a maneuver technique that I haven't seen talked about anywhere before. It's very niche. You can only really find it talked about in a few places. So, let's be real. Most people are in urban environments. There's this technique that is used by firefighters called a drywall climb. Right? This is another tool in your toolbox, and might save your life one day if you ever need it, God forbid. And the basics of it, you can climb drywall. So this is a about 1/2 inch thick piece of drywall, maybe 5/8, which is the typical house drywall in America. Thing to note, you can't use soft boots like this for this technique. Most firefighting boots are steel toe, so you gotta use that. So right now I got steel toe boots on for that purpose. The basics of it: put a hole in the top, gives you a handhold to get through. So on this, it's just nailed to a fence. Doesn't work too good, but for buildings where there's actual studs, the drywall holds up a lot better. Something to note: drywall will hold your weight. No matter what you got on, it'll crumple, but it'll settle. Another thing to note: if you're in a pinch and you need to get to another room, make a hole in the wall, studs are usually 16 to 24 inches apart, right? So from right here at the end, that's how much room you got. Unless you're a little bit bigger, you're gonna be able to get through. And even if you are a little bit bigger, turn to the side. All right, another thing to note: if you are going to use this technique, look for walls without outlets or sinks, because you'll run into pipes, wires, and you won't hit insulation on the inside of a building because of the way that houses are built nowadays. They're all insulated from the outside. So this is just another tool that you can put in your toolbox and have it known. Alright, one thing I didn't cover: the use cases where you can kind of use this technique for. So one example is high up basement windows, ones that you wouldn't be able to climb out easily. You could use this. Another example: many industrial buildings, if you need to make holes in a wall so you can get from one room to another, switch firing positions real quick, make an escape route, if anything. These are all use cases that you can use this drywall clearing and climb.